nothing. You better not ask for nothing. You better not ask for nothing. You better not ask for nothing. Feeding you greatness, everything you need. Pull up to the table and fulfilled you'll be. We got the last week for the culture and what's trending. Foolishness and friends, everything in between.
But y'all not listening when we say don't ask for nothing. Whatever you need,
anything, everything, all things,
you'll be fulfilled right here. Tune in, turn up.
Turn up.
What's good, everybody? It's me. It's Moni. It's Tish. And this is We Have That at
I'm loving the background, Kimi. You look
Thank
very
you.
professional. I don't know why.
Thank you.
It's giving atmosphere. It's giving vibe. It's giving.
Thank you.
podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the panda for me.
My gangsta panda.
The panda. I can't forget how the song go. The panda.
I am not for gun violence, but I like my pillow.
I was looking at the curtains and the plant. I don't know. I like it. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, when people visit me, they say it's homey, so that's what I like, homey and cozy.
Yeah,
that's the vibe.
And I'm a plant addict newly, so I have a lot of plants.
Getting my little collection together. I'm starting to be more gentle with the plants. I was never able to, I would overwater them all the time, and I was like,
right,
that's representative of my personality.
Yeah, a lot of them don't want all that water, so I'm not a professional, but I do quick research just so I know how much to water.
Yeah,
I usually ask when I just bought a plant. I asked the lady, she broke it down for me, and she was like, "It's couple every 9 weeks." She told me just feel the soil. As soon as the soil is damp, it's good. Just wait till
Come on,
they were like 2 inches to the first tip or something like 2 inches.
Yeah. What kind of plant do you have? Do you know?
I don't know the name up top, but it's one of them plant. I should go grab it, but I ain't gonna do it. It's a baby too.
Okay. We'll have to see that next go round.
Yeah, I might put it in the background because everybody got a background. I got these white walls. Like I'm in a crazy
background together.
Like I'm in a crazy asylum.
No. All you need is the jacket.
Listen, I got one somewhere. I'm joking.
Uh-oh.
Hey baby, hey my sweet babies.
Hey my sweet babies.
Yeah, I'm under the weather if y'all can't tell, but we pushing through.
You got the coronavirus?
I know she look. Go and get it out your system. No. If I had the coroner, I definitely wouldn't have been on here.
Remember when she was cute and we was calling her Rona?
Rona.
People don't even say it no more because it ain't funny.
It was Miss Rona. She was Miss Rona.
Now people like COVID.
Yeah, like how long has it's been too long?
Now I'd be like Corona. Yeah. What's been going on in these streets?
There's a lot happening in the world, I think.
It is.
Just generally.
One thing I'm seeing a lot about is the white girl missing in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name?
It don't even matter.
Something. Her last name started with a P and it had an E in it.
And yeah, it was like
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say it don't matter.
You see my face? I was like,
you know why I said that? Because what I was going to segue into, it makes you uncomfortable. People are talking about how this girl's story has gone viral. And there's so many Black and brown people who have gone missing and they don't get this national news. Yeah. They don't go on like crazy hunts for them.
I was reading something about that, and they were like that it's literally called missing white girl syndrome.
Missing white girl syndrome. That's what I just seen. That's what I was going to bring up.
The media goes into a frenzy every time there's a missing white woman, and they don't be going up like that for nobody else.
And there's a young Black boy who disappeared in Illinois, and his mom is like, "Can y'all look into my son? He was 25. I think he was in college or something." Mm-hmm. And there's been nothing. Like, I didn't hear about it. It's just coming out. So yeah, that's something that I just seen.
This country is so backwards And we like, there's just no, like, nothing is real. Like, everything is a facade. So it's just the way that we view, because I live here, that's the only reason I say that, the way we view white women as a society, as, and it's still is fragile, very gentle. Everybody has to protect them, you know, because they're this, you know, they get helpless and whatever, right? And they, like, obviously the Karen situation has popped up where they use their tears for attention, but it's also that other side where if one of them goes missing, stop everything, you know, like, she can't be out there alone.
Very interesting to see, and it's 100% the truth. We don't see us on the news like this. It does not make national news. Everybody's invested. It will be a Lifetime movie next week, and that's just the way the cycle goes.
And it's been like that forever. Like,
yeah, I was younger, and I used to say it as a joke, right? I used to be like, yo, nobody's gonna kidnap me. I'm black, I'm fat, like, it's not gonna happen. They don't kidnap motherfuckers like
no, they kidnap you. Everybody gonna say that.
Ain't nobody looking for me.
Yeah, that's
you ain't hearing about it. That's why you like, it don't happen.
That it don't happen, right?
They don't know nothing. They be
it's crazy.
Boom,
our stories come out.
That's
our stories come out 15 years later. It was the one black lady who was out with her friends at the house years ago. She was hanging with a group of white friends. She was found dead in the backyard the next day. Nobody at the party. They all said they didn't know anything. But there was weird stuff with like phones and communications and people who were there. But we didn't hear about that for years. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was a cold case, and then it just came up out of nowhere. It's crazy.
It is, but it's like everything else is racist.
And also Haiti is happening. You got to keep Haiti in your prayers. That is happening.
I know. Literally at the border whipping people.
With whips and horses. I mean, it ain't even history at this point because it's still happening.
And it's also like they get a lot of enjoyment out of that. I think the people who like the men who actually get to get on those horses and do that, like they get to live out being a fucking rogue cowboy.
Imagine their conversations.
I know. It's really disgusting. Like I can't stomach it. Like I don't even like talking about it and like seeing shit because like I literally can't stomach it. Like I feel disgusted that there are people like just, oh.
They're already like trekking through water with their bags of platters. They literally got platters. I want to know what's up in them bags. And you're in the water with them with whips and horses. They're already leaving. And I think it's happening in Texas. They're living under bridges like homeless people. They're being shipped out by the dozens, and it's just Haitian. I think they said it's a sprinkle of another nationality. I cannot remember who they are.
And why?
But it's wild. They're deporting illegal immigrants, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird. The world is weird. The racism is strong. I mean, for you to even have a whip, okay? Like, where did you guys dig them up from? You already had them ready.
You know what's like the most maddening?
And it's families. Like, there's pictures of this, and it's crazy to see in 2021.
The most maddening part is that this stuff is happening. It's been happening forever, but now we can see it because digital age, and it's still difficult to do anything about it. Can you imagine what it was like when all this stuff was not like recorded and stuff? And you say, what a mind fuck that you live in a place that is designed for you to fail. And then when you tell people it's designed for you to fail, they don't believe you because they're the people. Like, what are we doing here?
It's crazy.
You know that America, this is my whole thought. I've said this since I was a fucking teenager because I've had clarity. America is a social experiment and it is never going to work. Like, this shit is ridiculous. It's not going to work.
That's deep.
I have always thought that this is a social experiment. Like, there's no other country that's really like this. Like, what is the nationality of America? Americans were the melting pot where, you know, all these people together. It's supposed to be harmony. And it's not. Never has been. That's not the intention of what, like, this country was built on.
Nothing is melting.
Everything is a G. Like, the whole place. Like, America is a motherfucking gangster. Like.
And then they gonna steal the land and then tell everybody else they immigrants. That's what I don't understand. Like,
all of it.
That's a lot of nerve. It's a lot of nerve.
Then
weird.
And then it's like from everything. It's that you send your kids to public school, they decide what they learn, what they don't learn. Like, what a way to fucking blindfold a people.
Yeah, they're taking away Black history out of schools. You will be having.
What did they tell us all the time growing up? America's the greatest country in the world. We do this, we do that. What view of every other country did you have? That it was a shithole country, right? Because everything they taught us is we were great. We built ourselves up by our bootstraps and we did everything alone and, you know, and like we're out here spreading peace to the, it's never been that. And it's like coming out more and more and more now. And you find out like, it's just, I'm so bothered by this place. I can't like,
it's wrong.
Every day. I'm just very, very bothered by the fact that this country is like this.
I'm down to move to Bali for $200 a month when you guys are ready.
I'm going.
I ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be a whole nother set of problems.
I could do my job anywhere. I'm willing to risk it because
I just give me somewhere with some clear water and some good plumbing and nice weather. No, because y'all sleep on that. Y'all sleep on. I be going places and you flush your toilet and it's like
not the good plumbing.
No, for real. Because I've been places that was supposed to be like the shit, and the toilet be stopped up like double flush or flush slow as hell, weird, or it be a low ass toilet and the water.
I ain't dealt with that.
The water touched your little shaboinka. I don't like none of that.
Wait. I've always like. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's a stupid question. Like when men sit down on the toilet, you put it in the bowl.
It naturally gonna hang. It naturally is gonna hang unless I hold it up.
Pick it up. Like hold it while you handle your business or something.
Hold it.
Okay, first of all, hold on. Let me give Moni some anatomy lesson. I think that's the right word. I'm using the bathroom. So if I got my chaboinka in my hand, it could possibly while I'm doing number two,
you can
get a little squirt or two might come out. So why don't I just have it up
down on the?
It's gonna be in the toilet as well.
Oh my god, that's so funny. First of all, I never thought about the fact because I definitely like peed a little.
Yeah,
I never thought about the fact that you might pee. So, but that's crazy that you just put it down in there. Like
it just goes when you're sitting.
Yeah, it goes. You can't control it, but sometimes both gonna go. So if I'm sitting down taking two, I'm not gonna have my penis like up to shoot at the wall or what's in front of me. Like it gotta be down there too.
This is so funny. I don't think it's never like occurred to me to like.
That's why I broke it down. Like, hold on, Moni. I can't just have it in my hand because then
I'm not comfortable with it touching the toilet water.
Me neither. That's disgusting.
Because I feel like it's infection.
It's
yes.
It's not every.
But that's not a. Oh, I can't come here no more because the water levels in the toilet ain't right.
No. I'm just a little bougie. I'm a mama's child, so I just noticed everything. Everything.
That's weird to me. That
toilet water is weird. Like I wouldn't want it to come in contact with me.
Does it ever actually touch the water?
It depends on the toilet. Not
at
home. I'm glad I have a toilet at home that's a real toilet. But like I've been places and I'm like I have been places where I have to hold it or I like sit it on the middle and I have to like put a piece of tissue because I want my like some real dainty ass shit, but for real life. Like no. It is.
I'm weak.
It is some shit where I had to be like, okay, hold on, let me put a piece of tissue down and let me put my little big man on right here.
I was gonna say, I know G's walking around like this, right? Like he's talking about some. I gotta put a tissue underneath it to prop it up.
No, listen, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. They gotta subscribe for all that. But
y'all are killing me.
I'm just giving real life. Can somebody in the comments, can one of the fellas in the comments second this motion? Because it's like this is real life. Like
interesting, very very interesting. Never thought about it. Y'all need to walk around with baby wipes or something.
I definitely got wipes and all that. I don't care.
And I can understand why a man would never shit in public.
Yeah.
You what?
Like why a man would never shit in public. If there's a possibility that your body parts are gonna touch the toilet.
Yeah, we used to have a joke at my last job where like we were making jokes like that. We was having conversations like this similar. And I was like, I put tissue down in the toilet before I sit down. They are making fun of me. Like I'm like, first of all, you be raw dog in the toilet, like like you don't put nothing in between your skin and that public porcelain. Like
The comment says kings carry wipes.
That's right. That's right. That's right, King.
They got the dude wipes now, and the black pad. You can carry your dude wipes with you. They know what we need.
That's right.
I love it. Y'all better take care of yourselves.
They know what we need.
Yeah, I don't do all that. I don't like no water touching. I hate when you drop one of them ones and the little piece of water pounce back up and kiss your booty hole. I'll be like, wait a minute now, this toilet getting.
I mean, women, that happens to us too.
You be like, hold up, toilet.
Lay it down.
Right, like you gotta pay for that now. That little water drop bounce back up and kiss.
No, thank you.
And it kissed the gooch. Like, hold up.
No, thank you. Stop it. It's too much.
We had that at home. Y'all is crazy. What are we talking about today?
Yeah, we could talk. We were out during this time, but I think this conversation is important since we're already talking about doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
The cultural divide around showering that revealed itself. Maybe cultural and cultural and I don't know what the hell the celebrities to us. Whatever.
With money, with $3 extra. No, I'm talking.
You smell like outside. How often do you shower, babe?
Listen, first of all, I guess I got a whole different lifestyle. I work in a dirty ass plant, so it's like I'm definitely gonna come home and wash my arse. I don't like smells or scents that's not like pleasing.
Fresh.
Yeah, so it's like I'm just that person. So it's like none of that over here.
Yeah.
Like, and if you stand over here, I don't give a fuck who you is or how grown you is. If you don't do it, I'm going to suggest it. Like, here's a towel and a rag when you're ready. It's right there. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
I'm not saying that you stink because nobody gonna be in my shit stinking anyway. But I'm just saying, like, I'm that person.
Yeah, this is the thing with the morning breath too. Sometimes when you live with somebody, shit stinks. Like.
Are y'all mouth kissing with the morning breath?
Not if it's stinking.
I know we talked about this, but are you guys doing
that? Move on. No. Let's talk about it again. No.
Oh, I forgot Moni said she about that life. Let's move on to the next.
No.
Was Moni the one that just like to spit too?
What?
But don't you like a little saliva in the passion heat of the moment? Okay, maybe
what
I wasn't
doing right now?
Maybe that wasn't you. I'm sorry.
What?
Maybe that wasn't you. Let me go to the next topic.
No, wait, what were we talking about? Oh, yes. The shower.
How many times are you showering? Because a lot of famous people said they don't wash their babies until they see the dirt, and they ain't washing. Some people aren't washing their legs.
See the dirt where?
They're just taking a whole bath, hitting the hot spots, bang, 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 like.
Well, the celebrities were white celebrities. I guess you can see the dirt on kids if they're like out in the dirt and stuff. But I mean, for me, I see the dirt when I'm washing in the shower. I don't know what dirt they're waiting to say.
I don't understand the debate. Like, clean yourself every day.
That's why they provide rags and soap. I want to know.
But why wouldn't you? Like, that's my question. Like, if it's available, you have a shower and you don't lack anything. Why?
Because you feel it. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't understand why in 2021 it's the conversation. Like,
I've had moments where maybe I've gone a day for whatever reason, but again, that's uncomfortable. Eventually, you begin to feel gritty and grimy.
Yes, I've been sitting in my house and for a day, like I won't shower if I'm here. Nobody's like, I'm chilling by myself or whatever. I'm having a lazy day. That's the best
times. Yeah.
I'm having a lazy day. I'm just laid up. I don't shower. But that next day, I have to get in.
Yeah.
There's no.
I don't get it. I see how you don't just shower. Like now, one thing I will say about me, and this is only me because I'm not a sweater and I'm small, so don't do this at home. But I don't wear deodorant. But I shower.
I know when I was with you.
Boy, boom.
Wait a minute, but do your underarms smell?
I couldn't quite put my.
You know, there's something called like I forgot the name of it when you adjust to smells and you no longer smell it. So
no, people wouldn't. If I was musty, listen, I wouldn't be at work. I wouldn't be as loved. People would not be around.
People would be telling
them. Musty somebody in everybody's crew.
But I'm aware. It's not me, and I'm aware of me. Like, bam, if I was thinking, I'd be like, oh, you showered.
But I'm telling you that is a real thing. Like you get used
to it. I'm sure. You get used to
that's
like people who got like a household saying like you ain't gonna know how your house smell, but I'm gonna come in and be like, oh, this smells like Moni. Like, but whether it's a good or bad thing, but no, that's not that. You don't get adjusted to funk. What I'm saying is I bathe, I just don't get out and put on deodorant because I don't need to, like type shit.
I wish I could live like that. My one of my uncles, he didn't wear deodorant at all. And Matthew McConaughey said he doesn't. I think that's who it was. He said he doesn't wear another celebrity. He doesn't wear deodorant.
No, I have
some people don't need it. Some people don't need it.
I have it. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna get caught. Shut up, Joy Road.
Y'all
got me so nasty. I knew. So y'all skipped over Scheme.
I don't get it.
You skipped. I guess Lizzo probably don't wear deodorant or something. I don't know.
She's vegan now. Does that mean you don't wear deodorant?
Listen. I do got a line, and I do got a line on one of my songs that be like, close the blinds but keep the window open. I said open the blinds but keep the windows closed because we're into the funk.
Okay.
But no, that's a different situation. I'm talking about just day-to-day shit. Like I'm little old me. I got a little bit of arm hair, like it ain't that much, it's a little bit. Like I'd be cool, but I don't stink. If it was a little funk or a little onion cone,
no, you don't. You don't have to convince us or the audience. They believe you.
I know somebody. Listen, I know somebody that like it, so I don't even care.
Listen,
they like the pig.
You see now?
No,
before, I didn't smell nothing on you before, but now when I come around you, I gotta be like.
I smell myself all the time. Don't get me wrong. At the same time, if it was to get like that, I got some deodorant.
You can just drink some chlorophyll every day. That's the body's.
I'm gonna die. Y'all got me messed up tonight.
No, chlorophyll is plant blood.
The green stuff. I remember
you can just put some drops in the water every morning.
I'm sick. Y'all skipped over. Moni and Scheme said they might go in there without showering, but I can't wear deodorant after showering.
Yes, that is not.
No, I think that's a natural thing.
If I'm laid up in the house and having a lazy day and I'm not around nobody and it's just me and my motherfucking TV and my snacks, I can lay up. I can shower in the morning.
Y'all be eating y'all snacks in the bed?
Yes, it's my bed.
I don't like rooms and all of that.
I don't have a TV in my bed, so I'm not lounging in my room, so I'm not lounging in my.
And I'm not sloppy, so don't be no crumbs.
Right.
Oh, let me come over there in my black light. No.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you ain't gonna be worried about no crumbs.
Hold on, do we got another no deodorant wearer?
Team Natural. Period.
Listen,
Team Natural, but ain't funky.
Y'all out here smelling like onions fresh out the dirt. And y'all smell like the dirt. Like when it's about to rain.
You be like, about to rain out here.
Yeah, that's what y'all smelling like, cement and onions.
Oh, Lord.
So I started using this.
Oh, God. Boy, fuck you. You said what, Scheme?
I did. I started using this natural deodorant. That's the Bomb by Jada.
What is it called? I tried a natural deodorant and it turned my underarms black. So I stopped using it.
It probably was pulling.
All that.
I had to stop. I was like, no. I don't
like that deodorant was working.
That thing was.
When I stopped using it, it went away.
Okay.
But there's a one that is working out here for people. Let me know. Because
mine is called, the one by Jada is called Hey Humans. It's in Target. They got a full cosmetic line of naturals. Yeah. And it works.
A lot under my arms. I never have, even when I was bigger. Like I was a face sweater. I'm a face sweater. My body doesn't sweat too much. And I was never had stains under my arms while sweating or anything like that. Never had wet. So I don't know if I need a heavy deodorant. Geesh, you know what?
Y'all better be natural out here.
Natural.
Hemp seed. Okay. Ain't that pot?
Ain't that pot? You're gonna be hot with them deodorant.
And relaxed.
Y'all like black soap?
I don't use it, but I know I'm
I
familiar
have
with
before.
it.
I had it before. It makes my skin dry.
Yeah, I don't like being dry. That's what I was about to say. I don't like being dry after I shower.
And I
So
also
it's
I have
hard.
like an allergy to plantains, but it's fine when I eat it. I don't know about it when it's in the soap, but I was like scared to use it. I have used it before.
They got bananas in the soap.
The real African black soap has like plantain leaves in it or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, like you said, like plantain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It has like leaves and it's like a
Joy Rule knows some things, okay?
So we're showering over here. I didn't think we would say anything different, but I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, is it time consuming? I don't know. It's
some people are just beastly and that's what they want to do, and it's nasty, but it's
weird. To be like, I'm not gonna wash my kids until I can see the dirt on them.
That's nasty.
Like, you gotta see it to believe it's there.
And these kids, this is a different breed of kid. These kids be musty at 7. Like,
I was about to say, and when the kids say you stink to your baby, don't be mad.
Yeah, because my kids gonna tease them kids.
They standing, and this is a real life situation. They standing somewhere scratching their butt or something, looking weird because they itchy.
And then that's what I'm saying. Things come from like not being clean. Like I know somebody who got a boil on their ass because they wasn't wiping their ass good enough. Like, so, and you know when your skin get oily and like, well, I'm thinking from like, it's just wash up, water and soap. You ain't gotta get fancy with it. Like me, I'm a Dove. You know, I like my Dove and my scented body wash.
Vicious, but okay.
But not no mother. I like my listen, but don't do no motherfucking. And then I'm a person, you gotta come in my shit, take your shoes off. So if your shoes stink, you just not welcome. I mean, if your feet stink, you just not welcome. Like, it's okay.
I used to be Dove.
Sometimes if it's been a long day, have on some closed-toed flats.
Oh, Lord. And you weakened when you arrive home.
Sometimes, maybe.
That's
why I shower every day.
Period. That's it.
Yes, it's okay, but you gotta just check that shit.
Yes.
I can't even do it right now.
You know what? This is the celebrities, right? So, and that we follow celebrities. We obviously have a podcast. We talk about them. Could you be in a relationship with somebody who was like obsessed with celebrities or had a like obsessive crush with a celebrity?
I need to know like to what, like when you say, I need to know to what stature, because you know.
So based off the post that we seen, the young lady was hunched over and emotional from seeing this celebrity post his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, like no, that's dumb. That's dumb. You in love with them, you need to go try to be with them. It's one thing to be like an admirer, like okay, whatever, a fan, but like if you crying because they in a relationship, then yeah, that's weird. No.
But is it healthier than them having like a crush on a real life person that they could possibly be with?
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Your mind not here. Your mind is not here. So it's the same shit.
Okay.
But I always feel like a celebrity crush is like safe. Like you can be like.
No, it's still weird. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how secure you are. Maybe I'm not secure because I don't like that. You could be like, you could be a fan. You could even be like, attracted. But why would you be devastated because they're in a relationship? That to me sounds mental.
Some people are invested, and I think it would be weird. Like, no. Like for you to be on the edge of the bed and curled up with pillows, just not be having a good day because somebody who don't know you and you don't know. Because at the end of the day, they're strangers.
Strangers.
No. We would never make it. And like Chief said, at this point, we're at mental health.
Yeah. Like what?
Because that person ain't a part of your life. What are you crying for? Like, there's never been something that happened to a celebrity, possibly a death here and there, but I've never boo-hooed over any of them. Certainly not, like, no, because they're in a relationship. Did you think you were going to be in a relationship? Then it's like, what are you thinking?
If we want to be talking about celebrity stuff, I'm annoyed that Safari and Nicki both got kids. It's not with each other. Like,
oh, you wanted them together?
Yes, forever and always.
She couldn't take that.
Shit, you up there doing it too. You see that road routine? That was her biggest. That was her biggest fucking supporter.
That's all the queen could do. My God, help her with her
two-step. That little thing reminded me of like a post I saw. It was like something related, like not directly related, but it was like a woman talking with that guy, not wasting my time and money. Look, a guy had a mistress. The mistress died, and now the guy is grieving. So he's at home crying, saying he's sad or whatever. And the woman was saying, you know, I don't know if I should be comforting him as my husband. Because when she says something about it, he says, well, she's gone, so you don't have nothing to worry about anymore. She suggested marriage counseling. He was like, I need to see a grief counselor so I can get over this. And he'd be saying stuff like, oh, I wish she was here, and I'm so upset that she's gone. But then she's gone, so you don't have to worry about anything. Like, could you be in that situation? Like, what do you do?
I mean, I guess if I know about that other person and we still in a relationship, why would I be leaving you at this point? But I'm not going to be rubbing your back and telling you, oh, whoa. No.
What do you do if the person's sitting there at night crying? She's like waking up at 3 a.m, crying, can't sleep, can't go to work, like grieving hard.
Better not wake me up crying about nothing.
I'd be like, you gotta be kidding me. That's what I'd be saying.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get it. I wouldn't get it. So I just don't. I think that's a little crazy. I'm sorry.
You would have to have a break or something.
But I get it. Like, if you're okay with the relationship, okay. But I'm not going to be consoling you while you're emotional because they died. That's it.
But then how does that affect your relationship? Like, how do you move on day to day with that person?
I'll see you when you get better.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're already in the relationship knowing about that other half.
Yeah.
I'm not going to console you because you're doing me dirty at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But if the person, like, let's say they cheated, you found out, and that person was still alive, like, if you would take them back in that situation, is this different?
We're not taking
all the time,
but we're not taking them back. We're consoling them because the person died.
I mean, the relationship ended. Yes, the person died, but it's over.
Now, so y'all saying a person that I was getting cheated, the person that cheated, so somebody that my partner is cheating on me with somebody, and that person died, and they're devastated, and I'm supposed to help them grieve. Whew. Y'all are some.
I don't know if you're supposed to help them, but they're grieving. This is your partner, and
I'm not operating on that high of a frequency yet. Maybe I pray I get there one day, but I ain't there yet. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I would do that. I think I would be. You were gonna be. Let me stop.
Yeah,
your head gonna be off your shoulders. Is what I was about to say. But
that would bring out a very negative side of me.
The relationship is over. Like,
I would have to decide if I'm going to stay or not, because I can get mean. And if you sitting there crying, if you don't get out this room crying, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, don't wake me up in the middle of the night. Like, you can go.
I don't want to hear that right now.
You go cry in the car. Don't cry my shit.
Because I'm not going to have no feel. I'm not going to be sad.
I'll be like this. I'll be like, I'm be like, babe, it's 3 a.m. Like, I got to work in 2 hours. I need you to shut the fuck up.
I need you to pull it together.
Yeah.
Like, after night 45, you're gonna be like, "Liz, just go in the living room. Don't even come in here because I'm tired."
But it's not even coming in. It don't come in here. Get out. Go cry on your shit at this. Go cry on your shit at this point, because that's what it sounds like. You devastated. Like, I don't.
That's like, this is like the scary stuff about marriage, yo. Like, you have, like, I feel like
you are locked in.
You take vows. Somebody, I forgot what we were talking about. Something with, like, was it on the podcast? Something with health, and they were like, those are the vows, like, through sickness and health, till death do us part. Like, how much do you mean that when you get married? Like,
that's what I'm saying. My own vows. I'm like, with the few, through thickness, through sickness and health, with a few exceptions. But baby, no.
I was about to say, you also gonna be saying never married.
No, I don't know. I feel like I'm the type of person that I just feel like whoever I marry, but like, we're gonna be locked in way before we decide to get engaged. I feel like commitment comes.
You're gonna hope you know, that your other half never has to go through any of that, because at the end of the day, you're not going to want to see it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it's going to be a natural thing to just still be there and support.
Yeah, if I'm married to somebody, if I didn't marry somebody, I'm for sure got them through whatever. But that's like I said, that's nothing I take lightly, and that's some type of commitment that we didn't have long before we got married type shit. That's how I look at it. So yeah, I'm gonna hold you down, but like I'm not just gonna hold anybody down. But like,
let me hold you.
If I'm in that situation, I see it being to where I'm gonna hold you down because we committed. Like what the fuck, I love you. Like, but yeah, that's some shit. But these days, people do get married. On a whim and be looking down.
I be throwing out all type of tests like, you gonna wipe my butt if I did? You gonna pick me up if I this? Can I work from home? I mean, can I be a stay-at-home dad? I be testing all the waters. I haven't gotten an answer that I don't like yet.
Okay.
I gotta be.
Is it gonna be my turn?
That would be so nice. I could just retire and get taken care of.
I'm trying to sit home and take care of my baby. I don't know where my baby is at right now.
No, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I can't be at somebody else's. Like, I feel like no, because I see it. I mean, I see it in a negative light. I feel like if you just like at somebody else's fucking grace when it comes to like financially or shit like that, then they gonna control it. So you have to be comfortable with that type of control.
No,
and I'm not.
I'm
not comfortable with that.
Somebody could take care of me. I'm ready to be taken care of. I know that if I ever needed to get back into the workforce, I know how to handle myself.
Well, yeah, I guess
that is so funny. I'm ready.
Okay, so listen. Let's separate it. Yeah, take care of me, but don't control me. That's what I don't want to be. Control.
I feel like if anybody's taking care of you, that comes with a little bit of control. We're gonna have to talk about the boundaries, but they're gonna want some control, and I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm willing to bend and where I'm not willing to bend. But I understand the arrangement.
And then like being at home all day with the kids, that's not for me.
So
I gotta get out of here. I gotta have an excuse to get out.
It can be a healthy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit don't gotta be messy. Like you see, these housewives are at home living their best lives.
That's true.
Okay, and they're still running shit. My girl likes this. My wife likes this. Da.
I would want to see the money. I would want us because if you're gonna bring in all the income and you're gonna be, I would want to see what's happening.
Yeah, you could be managing it.
Yeah, I want to have part in the managing. If I'm running the household, I can organize all the bills, all that shit. But I need to see. I don't want we're not doing. You're giving me an allowance and you're like, no. Like you make the money, but if I'm managing everything else, I'm gonna take care of it. The shit is gonna be together, right? I'm gonna treat it like I treat my job. So I need to have access to everything and know what's going on. Like,
yeah.
I think it can work.
It's possible. I would love to, but I just don't see it happening for a motherfucker like me. I mean, but honestly, I wouldn't be comfortable unless I was honestly the one that's like, I gotta be the one taking care of. Like
I don't need to be the breader or the winner.
I do. Okay. I kind of naturally be like, I've learned it about myself. Like honestly, I'm not even fully comfortable unless it's like I can hold this shit down myself. Like,
nope.
You can have what you got, but I gotta have what I got too. Like I can't just.
I'm gonna get me a little side job at Red Lobster.
Right.
Give me a few dollars.
PR and hostess.
Is crazy.
Have me a few dollars in my pocket to take the kids to the movies or get my hair done.
Them women be in damn Kmart for fun working.
But you know what? I spoke on this on the last episode, and it was kind of like I grew up seeing my mom be independent, so naturally I just don't see nothing else like that. I don't see nothing else being comfortable. I feel like every other situation has got a dead end. I feel like the best way is just to have your own, just in case, always. Even if a motherfucker is taking care of me, I bet you I got some shit that
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, I get it. I understand where you're coming from, but I just know like that shit never is. It just sounds like it's always too good to be true. Like anybody that's like willing to just do whatever out of whatever. For the littlest is like a psycho to me.
I don't think that's the littlest though. You have no idea. Just because a person has money, that doesn't mean that everything else is together. I honestly think that I make my own money, obviously, but I think that I bring a lot to the table that I would be able to offer a man who wants to spend money on me. I feel like it's worth it. Like I can really provide a loving, happy, organized, like home.
Yes, she can, because the way Moni take care of me when I'm there, have mercy.
Moni already knows she the one because everybody love Mo. Like I guess every After every show, all I get is hard eyes from Mo.
Stop.
Mo.
Money, baby.
Mo.
Come on, let me take care of your home.
not the Prince hands.
I love that shit. The Dave Chappelle shit.
Yeah. Moni is ready.
Too funny.
I'm ready too.
Listen, I have a date tomorrow.
A date?
I hope it
Yeah,
goes well.
yeah.
Where y'all going?
Oh my gosh! First of all, so we've been talking for a little while, for a long while probably. Never like official date. So he said he set the date. So I was like, "Do you need help picking the place?" Just wanted to make sure everything was good. I know guys get nervous with that stuff. And he's like, "You're actually, you know what? Thank you. You can pick the place." So I have not picked the place yet, but I'm gonna pick some place. So that was a good arrangement. I've already told him that he has to pay.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
No.
You better lay the hell out. She ready to be taken care of.
I'm joking. No, but I'm like actually excited about it. He seems cool. We'll see. I'll report back.
I hope everything goes well.
Me too, because you know what? I'm tired.
I know.
I'm such a homebody. I don't even be. For me, I date. Come over here. And just
No,
watch.
I don't.
No, that's trouble. That's trouble now.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Come over here. I'm a cook. We're gonna watch TV and just.
No.
Because I can control myself.
You a whole lie.
Allegedly. I feel like
we are live.
home dates are trouble. I've never been on a date though. I always tell you guys, we say hello, I'm in love. That's the end of it.
You say you never been on a date?
Yeah, I've never. No, I don't think so.
Like real date?
Skin be like, come here, you mine, thanks.
No, Kim, I'm about to take you out.
Yeah.
I go on dates, but dates be organic. Like they happen kind of like spontaneous. And
I'm at a point.
It be with people who I already know, not no damn blind date.
I think it may be different for women. I have no idea, but I cannot chill with any more men who want to come up in my house. And what? No, like I want to be out in the world. Like I like being out amongst people and like in an atmosphere. Like I want to go do something. I'm in my house all the time. Right. And I don't want to go to your house.
But this is like somebody new you talking about, like somebody like y'all just starting out.
Yes. After like a few times we like chill. Yeah, I think it's yes, come to my house. That's appropriate. Yeah, we don't have we don't have to keep spending money like that if I like you and we good. But like I want you to first like I'm not getting all dolled up to sit up in the house. Like I want you to see me like out. I want to get dressed. I want us to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see how you interact in public and
that stuff. Is true. That is true. That's true. For like, for some new shit, I definitely need to see you in the real world.
Because you can get somebody in the house, they cool as hell and get out.
I do get comfortable quick as hell. I get comfortable quick, so I am a homebody. So I definitely need somebody who's like a home. I need somebody who's a homebody too. Like we could do some shit, but a lot of the times I don't want to do the most. Like we just order in.
You use all your energy up eating, so
I do.
You can't be doing too much.
I do. Once I eat, I want something sweet, and I want to go to bed.
Yes. I'm more sweet.
Yeah. I just need something to hold on to while I'm asleep. That's all. I just stay right here. Don't move.
Oh, that's the sweetness.
Big spoon, a little spoon.
That's the sweetness.
Don't matter. Just think about it. It's the body heat for me.
The body heat. They were talking about how men like to be the little.
Come on, skinny people.
Be a little backpack.
I can do whatever. I just like the body heat. It could be whatever. I hold you. You can hold me. Head on my chest.
Body heat.
Whatever. All that. I'm the big baby.
I love it. I'm the person I want to sleep like curled up. I don't even care if your sweat is on me. Like just.
Oh wow!
I'm like
morning.
Yeah. I
want my feet to be like this. I want you're all up in me.
That's how I am.
Y'all are crazy.
And don't try to get up or do something because I'm gonna wake up.
No, and I don't care if you hot.
I'm be like.
Where you going?
I'm going to the bathroom. Just chill, like. Trying to leave me in the middle of the night.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Nah, but yeah, I'm definitely a Cancer, and I'm definitely all of that. but you gotta get there.
I have to grow into that. That wasn't.
It's hard to get into that thing. It's hard to get up in here it's in this realm. But once you get up in there, it's like it's hard to get out.
People are out with their little motorcycles and stuff.
Okay, bike life.
Bike life.
That's not like a Harley. That motherfucker.
What floor are you on? Ain't you up in the air?
I'm in the. Oh no, I'm on the first floor. I'm low.
You sure is.
I'm low, but it's also loud.
So what's the floor under you?
Main.
The main.
Oh, lobby then one.
Yeah.
Okay, fancy.
Yo, a little preview. We're gonna get into a little partner topic, but family, we are planning some very exciting episodes. We're gonna have like an all-female episode, all-male episode, and some battle of the sexes. So we're gonna be talking about lots of juicy relationship things, and we're very excited.
We're talking about who taking out the trash. What is real equality? Are you a provider? Are you going to submit? What's worth submitting to? All of that.
Okay.
And all these are very interesting. I'm so hyped because every time we talk about relationships, I am passionate.
You're ready.
And yes, and I got somebody who this is passionate as you.
And I would taking out my Invisalign because I don't even like that my mouth be moving, and I need to be able to say what I need to say.
You should shoot him like put it on the hook. But it's gonna be live, so make sure y'all definitely stay tuned in and stay looking out because that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So excited! You have I'm so excited. It's gonna be good.
I did get one guest confirmed.
So I have two. First of all, I have two of my girls already. I need one more. I have to ask. I was seeing. All right, we gotta talk because yes.
Yeah. Y'all better be ready.
Ready.
We gotta get our.
Can we squeeze one more topic in?
Of course.
Yes. We're gonna say relationship. It was a relationship one, and it's probably gonna come up again when we talk about it. Little preview. Is that where we want to go? We can go somewhere.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the other one?
No, that one.
If someone sees your partner cheating, do you want them to tell you?
If you're playing me, keep it on the low.
It depends. I
can't take it anymore.
Oh baby, I don't wanna know.
Y'all want to keep it? Y'all want to keep y'all peace, or y'all want to know?
Listen, at the end of the day, yes, but I don't think it's everybody's place to tell me. It depends on who this person that sees it. But at the end of the day, tell me I'm that person. Of course, I want to know. I will be honest to say, of course.
But are you going to not be friends with your friend for telling you?
Oh no, I'm not in denial type of person. Okay. I just feel like if somebody wasn't to say it, that wasn't that close to me or something, I would get it. Like, okay, it ain't everybody's place to be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It's just not. I do believe that. But certain people, I feel like it's a responsibility, and I wouldn't be in denial. I would still do my fact check and still get my own thing, but I wouldn't throw it off, and I wouldn't get into it with them about that. Like, you telling me good looks, but I don't think it's everybody praised. So I feel like some people will, some people wouldn't. But the people who wouldn't, if we ain't doing like my best friend or my cousin or somebody who I'm fucking with, I wouldn't really expect that to be, you know what I'm saying, your burden. So I get that. But yeah, tell me.
Gotcha.
Don't have you out here looking stupid, posting pictures and acting like I'm the one I'm getting cheated on. That sounds dumb as fuck.
I hate to not know. I hate to be the only person that not knows. You know, like you go around the family and stuff like that. Everybody knows. And it's like, God. If you know, like, yes, I obviously want to know, but I don't want to go digging. I don't want to go digging. But I do want to know. I feel like, all right, I think generally I'm minding my business. If I don't have any reason to worry or think about anything, I'm minding my business. I don't really, like, I don't know. I'm confused.
if somebody come and tell me, that's the only way I'm gonna even have an inkling, unless you just.
I want to know so I can leave.
Yeah, I'm not a digger. I'm not gonna dig. I'm not looking. I'm not doing nothing. You have to just give me a reason. And if you gave me a reason to think that, I probably already know anyway. So it's like I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I need to do extra shit. I feel like you just know.
Like I definitely digged and dug.
I'm not digging dug
with one of my shorties. I never did it again now. That shit made me psychotic. I ain't got the energy.
You gonna find what you're looking for. I just feel like that's what it is. Like you doing that much, you probably with somebody who got you feeling insecure and not doing what they're supposed to do anyway. So it's like it's obviously not that deep yet, or you already know what you need to know. So it's like do what you need to do.
I don't know. I guess yes. I mean, I'm not a person. I think I'm not a person that likes to live in denial. So I want to know, but that shit is like sometimes it depends on how much I want to deal with it in that moment. That's the part. Like, what's my energy like to like deal with the aftermath? Have I decided what I want to do about it? Because then being confronted with it at a time where you just like maybe not want to deal with it, like.
So they can tell you, and then you can deal with it when you want to deal with it. Like, you know the information. I seen this meme where they were playing a joke, and the guy texts the girl like, "All right, I just dropped her off. I'm on my way." And she was walking into the gym, and she ran back to the car and was like, "Come work out with me, please. Don't go. Please don't leave. Just work out with me. Stay with me. I want you to work out with me." She didn't address the text message, so she don't want to know about the cheating. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to acknowledge that. It was sad to see the prank. It wasn't funny. People play too much. Yeah, because you see, like, she was in love. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he put like little weepy emojis because he thought it was cute. No, like, you fucking with her head. It's not funny.
Don't play them games. That's not a game to me.
But she clearly don't want to know. Ain't leaving.
And I understand that feeling. Like, I truly understand that feeling because you're like,
I get it, but a relationship is so intimate. If you're giving that to somebody else, like, that's a violation.
Yeah, that kind of triggered my possessiveness. Like, I'm not.
It's a violation. Like, what are you doing with them?
You mine, like, period. Like,
and you're coming back to me with whatever. Like, no.
I don't know. I don't know. As I said, I'm just too naive. I mean, I'm not naive enough to be in a relationship. I don't think. What?
I don't think it's naivete. I think that once you really.
Oh, come on, naivete.
I think if you, and I don't think about, I'm not possessive with people. I get upset about things probably. And I am, I think I'm more possessive than jealous. But anyway, I don't truly in my mind logically think of people like I own them or whatever, even if we're in a relationship. So you don't have any obligation to me except for what agreements we've decided on. So like, yes, it's like you violate the agreement that we have, but it's also like you're on this journey. I have no idea why you cheated on me. I don't think it's because of me. Like, you did whatever you did because of you. I hope you work that out. And I would hope that, like, if we really do love each other, that possibly something can be worked out. Like, I don't even know. But it is not an easy situation. I just think that, like, talking about it, it can be easy to be dismissive about it. Like, yeah, I want to know. I want to tell me because da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
but it's the dealing with it for me. Because, like, things feel good with that person. And you're like, what? Now I have to deal with this. And I have to bring it up. So now I have to tell you I want to talk to you and have an awkward ass conversation when I didn't even do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird.
It is. But I kind of say, I've never been cheated on, but I never, like, had the experience that, like, if anybody that was cheating on me was doing it good because I didn't know, like, or I guess my body didn't care, whatever type shit. So it's like, I never really had the experience that, but I also never had been the one that's been like, oh, there's the phone, let me just go through it, or like, let me go through it. I'm not that person either. So it's like, so even though I'm sounding like, oh, you're mine, when you said that, Moni, I do agree with that. Like, anybody I love, I do want you to be free and do your thing because I love you and I want you to be your comfortable self so I can know who I'm dealing with.
Right.
So if that flaw come out, it's like, okay, that's not what it is. So, but I do kind of give you the freedom to be yourself because I want to see who I'm dealing with. I want you to be free, a free spirit. Like, I want you to be comfortable and I want you to be your authentic self. because that's who I got to deal with. Like if I'm choosing to deal with you, so I do agree with that. Like being free and let you do your thing. It's your journey. I'm a part of it. But when I do catch them flaws, then it's over with. Like I said, I never had the experience.
The journey and a part of it is the cheating.
No, she said you on your own journey. So like if you know what I'm saying, like you made your choice, it don't necessarily it don't got nothing to do with me, like basically, because people be insecure, like what did I do or didn't do? It's like it don't have nothing to do with me that you cheated. You might be whatever you got issue, whatever you into, like
anybody
like that somebody is working through. What if they cheat on you one time? They really like they feel like they fucked up. Like I don't know. I mean,
it can. I think it's a spectrum.
People like I don't know.
It'll be. I think it'll be situational.
Yeah, it's a spectrum.
It'll be situational for anybody. You don't know.
But I don't see people just doing it one time. I feel like it is kind of a flaw. I feel like commitment is one thing and cheating is another thing. So it's like I don't feel like it'd be even about a person. I think it'd be about just the act of doing something else. Like I think it'd be like a mental thing or something like you gotta come to. Like it's not commitment. And we decide we're gonna commit and then you break that
you can't make a mistake.
If you can't sit in there comfortably after that, there's no.
I don't see getting butterball naked and having sex or doing something intimately with somebody else as a mistake. But okay,
yeah, don't think of it as like you're turning it very granular, like by accident. But you know what I mean.
I mean, definitely people.
People regret it afterwards.
No, for sure. People do things that people put themselves in positions that they know they shouldn't put themselves in, for sure. And human, like you know what I'm saying. We are human. Like I get that. So. But at the end of the day, you put yourself in that position and you know better.
Don't be human with me.
Yeah, don't be human with me.
There's no mistakes with you.
Be superhuman. I'm like I said, it's situational. I'm not saying I wouldn't love somebody and be like, you know what?
It's too uncomfortable.
You got one time, but I don't know how I would do it. I never had to deal with that. Like I don't know, but
Jeech has never been cheated on. Kimi, have you been cheated on?
Yes.
And you left.
But I think that it was like the cheating was internet based, but it still was enough for me.
It's still
like online. And I still was like, okay.
Yeah, intimacy is intimacy.
This is interesting. Now I really got to talk to the girls because you cheating, you get cheated on, you out. Have y'all ever cheated? Huh? Yeah. How's that work?
Jeez, you doing sign language now?
I said yeah.
But how did that work?
I was young. Like you're talking about, I cheated. I'm not saying this. I didn't cheat like as an adult.
No, I never cheated.
I was younger, but I did. I was a cheater. I mean,
What's cheating?
I don't know if I was a cheater. I cheated, yeah, and I regretted it.
What's cheating?
That's what I'm saying. But you just said that somebody can, if you think that if they cheat, that's something that they do.
Yeah, I was young and I was I was in a relationship, but I still wasn't ready like I thought I was. I liked this person a lot. And even more than the person I cheated with, but I wasn't mature enough to restrain myself when something else came along that I liked. Like, and that time in my life, I wasn't like I was.
You were a youngin', like you
I was immature
to explore and live.
Yeah. I didn't understand the whole like what I was doing, like by breaking that bond and like never like breaking that trust. Like, okay, I like this person, and I want them to like me back, and I didn't understand that whole situation. Like now I get that, and of course, back then I would have felt like I would have got cheated on. But like I said, I wasn't that emotionally mature yet. It was about me, like what I wanted, and that's why it was like I regretted it, all of that. Like I got dumped, all of that. I tried to get back, singing in the rain, buying shit, all of that, and it just didn't work. So I understand that, like, truly.
Yeah, some people don't play that shit.
I'll be giving chances because I'm like, maybe
it was a bow that it was a
no, definitely. I think that a maybe will go on a lot of people's head. I think people will. You have to make that decision. I don't think that it's like a immediate hell no for a lot of people.
We see it all the time. I think it also makes a difference. I think too, like if you marry versus like not married, because it's a lot more to lose, I think, and deal with breaking up with papers involved as opposed to just being able to get up and go. So that would make me consider some shit as well. And some people be caught up in a lifestyle that they can't afford to get rid of, but they got to deal with that shit. So it's a lot of different spectrum. I mean, variants that like make you be like,
And that's another part of it. If the person tells you that you just trigger, like if the person tells you that that person is cheating on you and you are in this comfortable lifestyle, you may, first of all, you may already know and be like, get out my face. Because now you letting other people know about what's happening. That
now you embarrassing me now.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's another thing. Like some people may not want to know. Like, no, get out my face with that nonsense.
Like,
I know what's happening in my relationship. You good?
It's here to stay.
In my relationship right now, I feel like I've given a secret pass that I've never mentioned and never talked about and never will say anything, just because I feel like they may need to explore and get it out of their system. But
very mature of you.
That's never been a discussion, because I'm not going to lay that out for you.
Yeah, that's right.
If something happens, I think that the door is open for complete honesty, and we'll take it from there.
That is.
That's real.
I mean, I feel like we're at a place where permission would be asked, so I don't think there would be any secrets.
And if permission is asked, you're okay with it,
huh?
If permission is asked, you're okay with it.
We could work it out.
Now, I want to say one more thing. I know we pushing the time, but like, also, what about if, like, versus somebody, like the person coming to you, like your partner coming to you and saying, "Hey, babe, I cheated," as opposed to you finding out. Does that help cut down some of the hurt, or no? Or accepting it, like, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to you catching it, like, you dirty dog, you was being sneaky, as opposed to them like, "Babe, I fucked up." Like,
I think that the lie versus the honesty does lighten the blow. Because when I would dig and find shit out, I would confront while we're in the bed laying, and I'd be like, "Listen,
babe,
before you answer," I was psychotic. "Before you answer, I want you to really think about this. Think about it before." And I would say that shit a million times. And then it was just crazy. Like, yeah, that honesty. Tell me straight up what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would lighten the blow. I don't know if that would keep me there, but yeah.
I think, and that also lets you know that the person is at least sorry. Because
there's remorse there, or don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
You were like, "Well, what brought you to me?" You gotta ask them questions.
I respect them.
That's such a hard conversation to have with somebody. Like, nobody does that shit unless they really, really mean it. I feel, or maybe not.
They really love you. If I really love you, I'm like, damn, I fucked up. Why did I do that? Like,
I really love you.
And I know how it is to cheat and lose that shit. So I wouldn't do that. But I would see myself like, listen, I wanted you to hear from me for anybody else. Like,
right. I feel it. All righty, guys. It was a good conversation. It was fun to be here with you guys. And until next Tuesday, peace out.